Yeah, my name is Ronald. I was fucking around in the bathroom the other day, and I saw my wife had a pregnancy test laying there, and I thought, fuck it. I picked it up and I took a piss on the stick, and well, next thing I know, it says I'm pregnant. And I hear men can get pregnant now, so what the hell do I do?
With your feet in the air and your head on the ground, yeah.
I need your help, please.
Your head will collide.
Yeah, you guys gotta help me.
Nothing in it, and you'll ask yourself,
Please call me.
where is my mind?
Call me back. I've been waiting for your call.
Where is my mind?
You got me into this mess. I don't know what to do.
Stop.
I have striven not to laugh at human actions, nor to weep at them, nor to hate them, but to understand them. Baruch Spinoza. A long time ago. I didn't look up what date it was. What started off as normal voicemails that a show with a mailbag would get turned into something else. And on this episode of Insert Name, we will be covering one of the most strangest cases of symbiotic YouTubeness. We will be entering the mind of one Ronald Billy Bob Dave, just Dave, Bob Dave Bob Billy, unknown last name. Let's start with what you do at Mad Barber Entertainment.
Yeah, I'm actually the producer that makes sure that there's monetary flow.
So I'm gonna have to stop you there, right there, because I have a list. It does not say producer by your name.
Really?
No, it says permanent guest.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's a demotion I wasn't prepared for.
When was the first time that you remember hearing Billy Bob, Dave, Ronald, Bob, Billy?
Clearly, we're dealing with a schizophrenic sociopath, probably a psychopath at this point. Somebody who's so delusional that they live within each of their own iterations, just completely.
All right.
Hey, this is Bill or Bob or Billy Bob, whatever you want to call me.
Cool.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, did you know that you could get pink eye from farting in somebody's eye? This
Yes.
is true.
Or on
I
their
went
pillow.
and gave myself pink eye. Check this out. You know when you're trying to give yourself, yourself, go down on yourself, as they say. Suckle the old garden hose, let's say. Well, in my attempt to pleasure myself, I farted in my own face, and well, I got pink eye. So there's a word to the wise, kids. Be very careful. Peace.
So
Love you.
love you, Billy Bob.
Peace to goddamn.
That's rather impressive.
So, that's the same guy that got pregnant, right? You don't mind telling us your name and what you do at Mad Barber Entertainment?
My name is Grant Gregory, or I'm known Mr. Grant Gregory. I'm the executive producer and head of diversity at the Mad Barber Boys.
Now, did you believe anything that he was saying?
I believed it because I figured that with our reputation and everything, everyone knows this is the place that you go to when you need help. And so I believed everything he was saying was true. Then it turned into cries for help, definitely towards the end.
I have no idea who this one is. I'm excited to hear it. Hold on, let's listen.
Yeah, this is Dave or Bob, whatever I said my name was. Maybe it was Dave Bob. I don't know. Remember I said I was worried because men can get pregnant now, and I peed on one of those pregnancy test sticks just out of curiosity or shits and giggles. Oh, okay. Tell you the truth, me and a couple of buddies, we were drunk, and we thought it'd be a funny joke. And let's just say after I peed on this stick, as I'm expected. So then if you remember,
Hold on. Is this the dude that met the chick that has obsession with unicorns?
The unicorn chick, yeah. That's him.
Okay, got it.
I found a morning after pill.
That's right.
I was worried about that law coming into effect to where I couldn't take care of this little bugger. Lord knows I don't need kid running around. I just can't deal with that shit. I got enough crap to deal with my boss. So anyway, I took the morning after pill, and if you remember right, I was shitting blue, and you weren't sure if that had something to do with the pill or not. There's been
I'm
a
just going to fast forward a little bit here.
I think the baby is making its way out slowly. I don't know what to do here. I'm not a doctor. Help me out, man.
Well, I can certainly tell the color of it.
You got me into this mess. I don't know what to do. Okay. Love you. Bye.
Blue means it's a boy.
I also feel like I may have missed something important when I was like, I'm just going to skip ahead a little bit, and the baby's coming out.
Being the head of diversity here at Mad Barber Entertainment, I think it was important to believe everyone's story, and he did say it was out of his penis. We don't know if it was a biological penis or a feminine penis, so when he said that there was a bubble, he thinks it was coming out, I had to take that at face value.
I don't want to deal with these emotional outbreaks all the time.
Don't try to...
Hey, yo, this is Dave Bob.
Oh,
anyway,
regulars.
Yeah, I've really been having a hard time dealing with this idea that men are women and women are men now. Men can have babies. Okay, let me take this back, man. I was grilling the other day. I'm sitting there flipping burgers and all that stuff. He was grilling along. You know, do my thing. And my butt itched. Nonchalantly did the double up underneath the undies. And I was bleeding. So I'm like, shit. I got my period.
All right. Hold on. I didn't want to miss it. Okay. This dude has the worst issues. Like, I don't think he wants genitals because there's always something happening with them.
So I'm at the store trying to figure out what pads or tampons I'm supposed to get, and there's dozens of people telling me what to do and what to get, and I'm so confused. I got 3 things shoved up there right now. You guys have got me so confused and upset. Why did you tell me that this was a plausibility? I don't want to be a woman. It's so much easier being a man.
True.
I don't want to deal with these emotional outbreaks all the time. Sorry. I have PMS. I'm going to go.
Let's start with your name and your current position at Mad Barber Entertainment.
I'm YetiCast, and most people refer to me as just Yeti. And I'm the talent at Mad Barber Boys. I was brought on to make sure everything's funny, and the show has, a lighthearted, humorous attitude towards it.
All right, well, I'm going to cut all of that out and go with what we have on the list, which is a former producer.
No. I've got a contract that states I'm the talent, and it is signed by you. No, bring up my contract, because bring up my contract. I've got it here. It says I'm the talent. Official talent. Is that not your signature?
Your first memory of Billy Bob Dave. Tell us about your first memory of Billy Bob Dave.
He ended up having unprotected sex with his wife, and it just snowballed from there. But the longer and the more we hear from him, the more the pieces of the puzzle seem to just fall into place.
Or fall apart.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember me or not, but I called because I had unprotected sex with my girlfriend, and I was worried about men getting pregnant now because I was told men can get pregnant. Well, I got my hand on a morning after pill, and I took it. And, you guys got to help me. I've been shitting blue since I took it. What does that mean? Please call me.
Well, thank you for that. I do remember you. Not going to call you. And it's a boy.
Hi, Kip Ellis here, producer with Mad Barber Entertainment. Yeah, Billy Bob Dave. I can't help feel slightly responsible. I was supposed to be checking the emails and the voicemails for mailbag. I just didn't have time. I just sent it through, just sent everything through to go on the show. And his story, it'll be with me, that regret, for a very, very long time, but for the rest of my life. Is anyone else wearing a GIMP mask?
You know, I'm getting kind of sick of it, and I'm a white man, so that in and of itself is problematic, I'm told. Yo, this is Ron or Dave or Bob or Dave Bob. Look, I've not been telling you my real name. I think we already know this. Let's start over.
Gasp! He's not telling us his real name? I had no idea. Gasp.
Yeti Cast? No, he's not telling us his real name. Yeti Cast.
And I think I'm convinced now is the time to do this. If you'll recall, I had unprotected sex with my wife. We was joking about it with the boys. And for shits and giggles, I peed on a stick, and it came back that I was pregnant. So I took a morning after pill, and I started pooping blue, and then I had a bubble in my penis because I thought that little bugger was trying to get out, to get away from the pill. And
wait, it is
biological facts.
There's this battle between the Plan B pill and his baby. The baby's like, "Get away from me, Plan B."
Yeah, that's because it's like Highlander. There can be only one.
True, there can only be one of those.
And
things.
Needless to say, I think it was a kidney stone. I was in the hospital for a week or two, and I was thinking, you know, I'm sick of dealing with this penis. Maybe if there was a way I didn't have to deal with it, then maybe.
For the record, they start in your kidneys. It's a kidney stone. I don't think it develops in the penis. You're still going to have them. You're just going to be like a water, what's it called? Grass? What is it? You know, a sprinkler. Yeah, it'll be like the sprinkler, like ta 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 ta. You know what I'm talking about?
How do you manage?
If you don't have a penis?
Like, how do you pee?
Well, it's like a water sprinkler. It's like.
Yeah, except you went with the ta 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 ta. The ones that's like.
If you have good control.
Like that's just spraying everywhere and turning in circles.
Yeah, bro.
And then it comes back.
No. Well, one, you don't have it anymore, so it's not going to turn in circles. What? Your anatomy is so weird. You have two buttholes. You have a two-pronged penis that turns, and your balls made of metal.
I don't know, like a simple KYS would have done fine. But
I do want to point out that if he does cut off his penis, he'll no longer have the right to vote. So you got to keep that in mind.
I swear to Christ, I thought you were going to ask for it.
Very true.
I thought you were going to have him mail it to us.
Well, I mean, I was going to do that after the show because, you know, I thought that'd be unprofessional to do it right here.
Yeah, well, if you're listening, no, you missed a little bit. I'm sorry. Yeah, so if you're listening, Billy Bob Dave Thornton Esquire, Yeti wants to be.
I wouldn't be such a prick. You know, I mean, life sucks. It's like, I got that goddamn father-in-law who's grabbing at me about my fucking job, and my boss is a dickhole.
Your balls are above your penis like a rabbit.
Being a guy sucks. You know, I'm getting kind of sick of it. And I'm a white man.
The Fairley Brothers.
So that in and of itself is problematic, I'm told. So, I tell you.
I can't believe he needs
I'm rambling here.
It was beans about the Frank, whatever. I was close enough. I didn't hear the ending. What did he say at the very end?
I'm rambling
he was a white
here.
male.
Can I redo this?
Oh,
'Cause blackmail.
Yes, please redo it. That was really long. Anyway, all right. Well, that's let me check. Mel. I don't know if he asked for any advice, or do you have any advice for him, Mark or Yeti?
9/11.
I'm 14 Barber, and I'm co-owner and regular host at the Mad Barber Entertainment brand. Someone phoned in. They annoyed me. I believe Yeti said that they had cancer at some point, which is pretty nasty.
Is that part of the reason why Yeti's no longer a producer?
No, he's just generally quite useless. He's not really well known for pressing buttons and getting things working, to the point where me and Mad actually had to make it work on our own, which is annoying when you're talking about the actual talent of the show, having to do the nuts and bolts.
Are you worried at all there may be risk coming from Billy Bob?
Not really. I mean, I've played the game a couple of times, and I have managed to beat a few people at it. So risk isn't really going to be much of an issue for me, I don't think.
The last we heard, Billy Bob had decided to get rid of his penis because of kidney stones. Do you think that is a wise medical choice?
I guess it depends what doctor he's going to. I mean, like, for example, if you go to a doctor that's been to medical school, he's probably going to say no. But if you go to a doctor that's not been to any type of registered college or university to understand medicine, she's probably going to say yes.
With your feet in the air and your head on the ground.
Because I'm an emotional wreck.
Try this trick.
I think I'm going to have my penis cut off.
Where is my mind?
Just like college. Anyway, I noticed that you guys haven't been playing a lot of my messages, and I'm like, what's up? Did I do something? And of course, no, I didn't. To you, specifically. But, anyway, so this is me. Just hanging out, chilling, wondering what you're doing. You up? Like in text messages.